comment, if I might, as mayor, having been here, and this previously happened before this council sat here, and we can talk about irresponsibility, and I'll say it again. The irresponsibility that caused this was the irresponsible filing of a complaint, the total disregard of what was available to that person at that time brings us to this. And I think the person that filed that complaint should not be held as not being irresponsible. And that's what I'll say now. Is there any discussion on the, Mr. Hempstead?
Just a couple challenges, I guess. I do review many attorney bills. Do I occasionally challenge them? Yes, but most go through as submitted because they're usually tied to a particular time. With the comment about paying it blindly, usually, though, if I'm going to remove a fee that an attorney may charge, I pick up the phone and I discuss it with the attorney. So we are kind of blindly going in trying to change a bill without discussing it before the attorney. So I do not, I think there's one valid point in this particular, as part of our amendments, that I think is legitimate, that serves further amendment, depending on what happens to this amendment. On the demanding a lot of apology, I think that should be nixed because that is not, to me, part of the ethics process. I do agree with that one particular item. But as far as, I agree with the mayor wholeheartedly, there was a methodology and a proper way to file ethics complaints. The state statute clearly says that our state statutes were violated in which way this was done. So thus, I think the person, in this case, Mr. Congress, deserved to defend himself vehemently in the way it was processed. Because otherwise, we would have ever seen this, we would have ever known it, because it wouldn't have needed an attorney. But because somebody did it publicly, it cost, this is cause and effect, and I still think any council member, any one of us, anybody sitting on a zoning commission or any other commission, if we don't protect ourselves and understand that we can hire an attorney to defend ourselves, people can use that to their advantage to put us in a position where they would want to take us out of a vote or try and influence our vote. Think about it. All it would take is somebody else putting in charge, and you have to depend on somebody else to defend this. This goes across every board and agency we have, whether it's another commissioner or councilman from picking a commissioner, whatever. I think we have to step here very legitimately on the fact of what is good for the whole, and this, there for the grace of God, do I. So I would not have a problem as a whole as a bill presented. Thank you, Mr. Mayor.
Mr. Crum?